Here you see insects. Insects do not have bones. All insects have three pairs of legs. That is Dear students, let us know about some insects which are very useful for us. Honeybee are one of the insects which are very useful for us. Here you see the hive of honeybee. They built their hives on tree and roofs of old buildings. Honeybees are usually attracted to sweet smelling flowers. Such flowers produce a sweet liquid called nectar. Honeybee suck nectar from flowers and carry it to the hive where they live. Here you see many six-sided chambers, that is comb. Honeybees store the nectars in this comb. Here the nectars change into honey. Honey is collected from a beehive by lighting a fire under it. The heat and smoke drive the bee out of the hive. The honey collector then removes the hive and collect the honey stored in it. An interesting fact is that in a colony of bee, 50 to 80,000 worker bee in a hive which collect nectars, it has a few hundred male bees called drones and only one queen bee in a hive. Another useful insect is silk moth. We get silk from silk moth, which grow on mulberry leaves. The silk moth silk thread is obtained from them. Let us know about how we get honey and silk. Rearing or breeding of honeybees for collection of honey is called apiculture, while rearing of silkworms for getting silk is called sericulture. Lac insects is also very useful for us. They grow on banyan tree. They secretes a semi-solid substance called lark. Lark is in paint, varnishes, printing ink and for making bangles and similar things. Wow, what a wonderful creatures! Here we see ladybird beetle. It eats a large number of pests that are harmful for plant. Hello student, today we are going to learn how some harmful insects are responsible for spreading disease. That is, disease spreading insects. Houseflies are very much responsible for spreading disease. When houseflies sit on garbage or animal excreta, they gather germs. They carry the disease causing germs on their feet and bodies. When they sit any food item, the germs are passed on to the food. These disease causing germs get transmitted to the human when they consume such infected food or water. Disease like diarrhea, cholera and jaundice get spread by the houseflies. Always remember, we should never eat uncovered food as it is likely to have germs in it. Mosquitoes and some other insects spread disease through bites. Diseases like malaria and dengue are spread through mosquito bites. When the mosquito bites a sick person, it sucks the infected blood. When this mosquito bites a healthy person, it transfers the germs of the disease into the blood of that person. Malaria is spread by the bite of a female Anopheles mosquito, and dengue is spread by the Aedes mosquito. Some blood-sucking wingless insects are known as fleas. Fleas found on rodents like rat can spread a very dangerous disease known as the bubonic plague. It is very important for all of us to maintain cleanliness and hygiene. This can help us to save us from the harmful effects of different types of fleas. Let's know about stinging insects. Some insects like bee and wasp stings. A sting is located at the back of the insect. It is often poisonous and causes pain and redness in the skin. Spider is commonly seen at home. Spider is not an insect. It has 8 legs, whereas insects have 6 legs. It catches various insects for its food. Spider secretes a liquid from its mouth, which changes into a very thin thread. When it comes in contact with air, it weaves this thread into a web. The thread is so thin that insects cannot see the web. They get trapped in this web and are eaten by the spider. Saving ourselves from harmful insects by using natural method or by using chemical called insecticide. We often keep dried neem leaves in cloth or apply neem or kerosene oil on wooden furniture. This helps to save them from harmful insects. Farmers use pesticides for saving their crops. In this chapter, we had learnt useful insects, harmful insects, stinging insects, and how to save ourselves from harmful insects. I hope you understand this chapter in very well manner.